Niggas broke sick. I'm every kind of rich. Banks, mattress.
I'm with some neighborhood cribs. Black, white, and Asian, not like every kind of bitch. Even Puerto Rican, she go crazy on a dick. Scared of the McQueen, see my fucking truck outside, that's the car of her dreams. I got shrooms in my jeans, outfit clean. She fuck with a skinny nigga, cause the dick is really mean. G-bomb, blowing all the steam. YSL, mix it with some lean. I got cookies and KK, I might fuck your bitch today. Baby girl, I...
Good defenses, everything I think we expected out of the NFC. Yeah, no upsets pretty much leading into this matchup. You have the number 1 ranked defense against the number 2 ranked defense. Philadelphia number 2, San Francisco's number 1. But you also have 2 young quarterbacks who, especially Jalen Hurts, the way they played yesterday in the Andrew, how can he do? Played lights out, probably the best he's played.
Cancel. Be cancel or not? They be trying to. I be having to switch things up. I don't want to hear. Start playing local music. You got everything you need?
Can I get a little bit of lit?
Yeah.
Who's this? Phone. 245. Whose number is this, yo? No, B. I don't know, B. They call me. I got an appointment, man. Motherfucker trying to call me an appointment.
Come through 50 ball home, okay?
Yeah, man. Who the fuck is that? They just called me 3 times. Hold up. That's a pizza, man?
Are you ordered food?
I did.
If they was here, was outside.
Did they not?
No.
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 Yellow.
Hello? Hello? You kill all that popcorn?
Hell yeah.
For real?
That nigga was scared or something.
Probably. True.
You know we in the hood.
Shit, I'd have probably looked
What's
up.
the number? Let me call him.
I just thought about that. I'm like, what the fuck is I don't got this light. My light is out, yo.
Oh, that's probably why.
Hell yeah. You wasn't taking no chances.
Hell no, I wouldn't take no chances either. There ain't no light. Nigga say you about to get me for the pizza.
Think about it.
What's the number?
What number?
So he ain't answer?
Oh, he ain't answer. Oh, there you go, people. Oh man, sure.
He wasn't taking no chances out the portal.
He said, I don't see no one outside, no light.
No.
I'm just gonna sit in my corner. Give him a couple rings.
Keep it moving.
Try and throw me one of them chips back there. Just one. Don't got that all day.
I don't know what you like, bro.
No,
I
bro.
don't know what you
Don't
prefer.
even know.
Hey, so this your car here?
Which one?
The blue car.
Yeah.
Cause you parked on the
side.
wrong side of the street.
I did. I seen someone else do it. That's
So you was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I'm
I
like,
mean,
it looked like
it's
it looked.
light. It's late, bro.
It looked alright, you know. Cause I passed you when I came down.
I got you.
Cause he was like, oh, right there. He was like, damn.
Late as hell.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
We ain't playing shit fair. All cheers. Up and it's stuck, we ain't squashing shit here. Since my blood died, nah, I ain't playing shit fair. Wait outside, park the car, think that's him right there. Told the ops death coming soon, now it's here. Nigga talking hard in them songs, but he scared. I be chopping hard with a Glock in the field. I lost a lot, but a lot got killed. Nigga talking like a op, but the talk get you killed. RIP Leak, his gun was empty when he got killed. I just got the bag from the road, I got bills. Lil Kane, the youngest dope man on the hill. Putting niggas down, you can't come back over here. Drown a wavy nigga, have his mom dropping tears. 8 niggas ain't got 8 bands, shit terrible. You can't come back from death, it's not curable. Me and Cow Junker have a pint turning pink and blue. Thinking to myself, damn, what would JR do? Ride till we die, it's not hard to find you. Give you top shots and I ain't talking swine flu. My niggas don't wanna talk, my niggas wanna boot. Riding through his block, we tryna see what this AR do. I don't wanna talk, you gotta drop on the op, boo. I seen a lot, ain't no telling when I'ma shoot. Get a drop on the op, ain't no telling what we gon' do. Shots get let off, what you gon' run or you gon' shoot? Crib got shut up, he told the cop before he booted. Niggas been get put up, don't let the rapper nigga fool you. Talking on the net, but niggas dying, shit gon' fool you. Send money to killers, they gon' feel the love. Shit, my youngin' want a body, give a fuck if it's his blood. Nigga had a name, we squash his asses like a bug. Nigga, you ain't poppin', nigga wash like a rug. Nigga wanna watch, he a cop in the cut. Yeah, I got a lot of shots in my gun. Nigga run, how the fuck you getting bread and your niggas look like bums? Niggas know I got it, niggas see me and they run. Nigga said he bought it, but he never blew his gun. When we sitting in the can, he got a bomb, we getting out. We the ones running shit, niggas running him out. Put a nigga down, we ain't leaving till the body hit the ground. He still moving, we gon' spin back around. Niggas outside, anywhere we popping out.
You ready?
Catch back on any cassette.
What do you want, girl? It's optional. Everything I got is tropical. From the city, but no fancy door. I got a bed on the posit door. Girl, what you want, you get options though. Ooh, come to the back, I got tropical. Ooh, everything I got is tropical. Ooh, come to the back, I got options, bro. Ooh, I pitch it off like an audible. Whipping the work like an obstacle. My mama said I'm unstoppable. My second came from the hospital. Come get it before it's gone. Whip it the stone, she ain't hit my phone. Think you know that's not the throne. You know that clone, cause she is home. Like I said, bro, it's tropical.
Oh, shit.
In my pockets, though. Checking out. I ain't watching for. Never was that I'm just honest, bro. I got that sex like a copper, bro. Touch me and match, I'm the hottest, bro. Excuse me, cause I'm not stopping, bro. The mixtape is about to be dropping, bro. What do you want, girl? It's optional. Everything I got is tropical. From the city, but no fancy door. I got a bed on the posit door. Girl, what you want, you get options, though. Ooh, come to the back, I got tropical. Ooh, everything I got is tropical. Ooh, come to the back, I got options, bro. Ooh, mama, just wait till you hear this whipping it up and I make it up here. That's why maybe I don't fear it. That's what that money is, someone that wears shit. Little homies all on my roster. Well, I think you an imposter. Y'all bought a band in my joggers. Customers, they become shoppers. I got it back like a Santa for a man. Drip from Atlanta. Feeling like Tony Montana. Bought a banana just for the hammer. Trying to get quick in the dancers. He needed cash and he needed pamper. Whipping up some of the hand up for Alexandria, cold as Alaska. I didn't make you a believer, cause you know I'm wearing a cheetah. Your girlfriend, she heard me on YouTube. She like my son, now she a eater. I keep the heater, I don't need to meet ya. Reaching the heat ya. Bitch, when they chop like a speaker, I'm going harder and you getting weaker, yeah. What do you want, girl, it's optional. Everything I got is tropical. From the city, but no fancy door. I got a about to do. Hey, don't working it up.
Yeah, you said you was strong.
Come to the back, I got tropical. Ooh, everything I got is tropical. Ooh, come to the back, I got options, bro. Ooh. What it do, y'all? Welcome to the Cap Podcast. I'm saying, if you don't know, man, roll something up, spark something up, pour something up. If you don't know, we got Crown Royal with us this evening. We got Shutter Home, Moscato with us down here, chilling. So, there we go. Big bottle. But I'm saying, we got a guest here this evening. I'm saying, like I always do, I let them introduce themselves, and I'm just gonna ask you whenever you speak and introduce yourself to speak up. That's all. And you can go ahead, bro.
Yes, sir. What it do? The man, the myth, the legend. Got here, your boy, Sean, the Dawn, the one and only. You know what I mean? No, fuck with y'all, man. But
he funny as hell. This is gonna be good one day.
I gotta pop my shit. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You got to.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling groovy.
I'm
I'm on a mission this year,
sipping.
man.
We most definitely been sipping.
Definitely good vibes, man.
True.
Nothing but love.
But no, I'm gonna kick us off though. With that, I'm saying it's a Cap Podcast. We got Sean here with us. I'm saying we got another person in the background. He's gonna help with the questions. He's gonna, give us the topic as well. If y'all didn't see the flyer already, if you didn't know already, if I know I didn't say it to you, but does work handle you or you handle work? That's the topic of it. That's the topic. So do you handle work or does work handle you? So I'm saying he got the topics, but before we get into that, I want people to know what you do and I'm saying where they can find you at, or if they need any help with anything, drop all your information down for them. Yeah, it goes from there.
Got you. Now, y'all can catch me on social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Don LeSean, DonLesean. You know what I mean? Come check me out. I'm a multi-billionaire, baby. Entrepreneur. I'm speaking everything that I'm talking to existence. That's all I'm about.
So what all do you do?
Alright, so right now, this is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly. I'm a licensed professional barber. That's what I do in my meantime, in the daytime, you know what I'm saying?
That's a bad.
But I also own businesses, and I'm working on investments and assets. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit.
We're gonna talk about that a little later. We're gonna talk about that a little later.
That's what I'm really
that's what's up.
working towards, you know what I'm saying? Just being an entrepreneur, man. Just running your own business, being self-employed.
True.
Trying to get out that rat race, you know what I'm saying? So
No, that's why that's exactly why I pretty much bring people, out of starting off, out of been doing it for a minute, probably switching things or even starting another thing up. I bring people on here from all different horizons. It isn't like, you gotta be on here because you're popping.
right.
You don't gotta be on here because your numbers is crazy. Cause I'm saying I got people lined up that one person's numbers is crazier than anyone's numbers here in Vicksburg. So I'm not pressed for it, but at the end of the day, I want people to know that I'm saying you're not getting overlooked. I want everybody to be heard. I want people to be seen. And at the end of the day, there's no, gentrification or, being sexist or, certain people that I decide on picking on working with. So that's why, I decided on, I'm saying I wanted bro to reach out to you and see if things was cool. I'm saying if you didn't hear me say it to you, but they already know. Whenever I'm saying I can come wherever. Like I'm pretty much the mobile podcast.
Okay.
The mobile. This is live too, just so you know. It's not recorded. It's not edited. A lot of people do all of that shit.
Yeah,
I don't do all of that. I'm saying let's just
keep it real.
Let's exactly keep it real.
I can't fake shit.
Keep it real. Keep it raw. We gonna get straight to it.
Facts.
And I'm about to start doing another segment where we gonna start speaking on a lot of things here in our city
Okay.
that is pretty much cap. So we're gonna call it out, and me and bro had to figure it out for a while, like why things been okay for so long. It's because people just been allowing it. Like no one's been able to say nothing. Like when we were being raised and growing up, someone was able to tell us like you can't do that or you shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Nowadays, no one's really saying you can't or you can't. It's just like do what you do, and if you do, then it happens. If you don't, all right, I'm saying we'll start over.
But a lot of that starts in the communities too, man.
That does start in the community.
Lost a lot of that leadership, a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, community organizations, things that really helped the people out back in the day. It ain't the same no more, man.
It's most definitely
You know what I'm saying?
the communities. We were speaking about that because like there's not too much leadership that goes on nowadays. Like when we were growing up, a lot of people. There was actually more people that were actually leaders that we can look up to, or that we wanted to be like, or we wanted to be around. Nowadays, there's not too many kids or not too many people that can actually look up to someone or actually want to be around someone. And that's where I try to like come out my shell, try to come around younger kids, people that want to do things. I still have people every day asking me how you do this, or can you give me tips for doing this? And that pretty much, I'm saying, I told you how long I've been doing this, and I learned the nits and bits of everything. I can pre-record, I can edit, I can do all of that. But our preference when I first started this was we were doing live raw content. If you decide on wanting to go take a piss, I'm saying you actually used to see people get up and walk off and take a piss. Like me and him laugh about it because Rick Ross did it on 85 South.
Oh really?
Yeah, my man took a piss and dipped and never came back. And he got the Bel Air liquor, he got the rap snacks. My man's got a book. He got a couple different things, and he didn't even get to be able to display all of that.
I've been trying to reach out to Ross too, man. Hopefully I could connect with him, man. I've been trying to work a little investment on some serious shit, man, with that Wingstop, man.
Oh yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
You ain't even talking about that.
Trying to franchise that joint.
You already know, man. I'm all about paper, man. All about this business, man.
I heard that.
I'm trying to get multiple streams, as they say, do what the rich do. You gotta have multiple streams of income, man. There ain't no way around it, man. I done tried everything. You feel me?
I heard that. No, I heard that. Because I was going to say, even, bro, over there, bro, I ain't going to try to throw you out there. But what you think on that? Because there's a lot of niggas named that. Oh, okay. But, I was going to say, like, pretty much, yeah. We ain't get the, but yeah, I got you. No, I was gonna say, there's one here though. We got one here now.
I didn't even know that.
We got Wingstop out what's that? Clarendon.
For real?
Yeah, out by Century 3.
Dang.
Yeah, they just finally brought it back.
That's crazy. I was about to say, because they had a...
It's small. It's most definitely
it's
a small joint. It's in a plaza, but a lot of people ain't know, and that's kind of far to be traveling to a Wingstop.
Yeah, if you really ain't from on that side.
But that's the thing. Like, if you could be able to franchise that shit and actually have it closer somewhere in a rural area, I'm saying in one of the neighborhoods, one of the hoods.
You feel me?
That'll bring a lot more money to that establishment and your establishment.
Exactly. Black owned. You feel me?
Like,
Come on, man. Who fried chicken better than us? For real.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you say, Wingstop or Popeyes?
Shit. Any day.
Which one would you? Which one would you choose?
I honestly would pick Wingstop because I like real wings.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to be, not to hate on Popeyes or any of the fried. You know, I can't eat none of that. I don't hate on none of that. I used to eat all that shit.
True. Bro, you
But
can speak, bro.
as far as wing dings, I need bone-in chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Bone-in chicken.
Stuff that I could get I know it's a real wing. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that other chicken nuggets and shit. That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
True.
That's really not.
No, that ain't it.
It got too much. What do I want to call it? What's the word I'm looking for? They got too many hormones in the food now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of hormones in food.
They cloning shit and doing all that. I can't. Killing people. Like, really. But, you know, for the money, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
True. So what I was gonna say, we're gonna speak on the one thing of, like, I know you said we was gonna save it for later, was the investments or you know, into that.
Yeah.
Like what are you like, what is your plan with that?
As far as investments now, building a portfolio, having a 5 to 10 year plan, knowing your 3 to 6 months quarterly, what you're gonna grow. I you know what I'm saying? If the business, like, I'm trying to be a CEO and be on Forbes. That's my goals and dreams. I mean,
I'm a definitely think about Forbes all the time.
So investing is like so important. I can't even stress how important investing is. If your money ain't working for you, if your money's not moving, it's losing. I'ma just keep it just like that, man. I can't. There ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
keep
snippet
it
that
blunt
one.
for you. You know what I mean?
I'm a snippet that one. Say it again one time.
If your money ain't moving, it's losing. I'm trying to tell y'all,
It's
man.
losing.
And I ain't even where I want to be at yet. You know what I'm saying?
We all ain't.
But I just know the facts. I tried shit so, man. I done did so much shit, bro. I can't even speak on. But I know the shit that work. And I'm going to continue to keep grinding because I know the shit that don't. Yeah?
True.
So.
True. I'm saying we learn. Hopefully we learn. I'm saying me and bro was talking about that on the ride out here.
Yeah, I really want to get that out there to people out. But it's like you got to really lead by example.
And that ain't easy. That's most definitely, I've been learning that a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, leading by example is not as easy as people think. Like, that takes a lot of mentality, like courage, strength.
Yes, leadership,
like being able to be, I would say, like, be able to withhold yourself from certain situations or people's responses. That even goes into, like, being a customer service representative in a lot of things, because I ain't gonna hold you, I talk bad to them niggas. Like, get off the phone with me. I don't know why we on the phone, why you call. How did you get my number in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, how did you get my number? And what are we speaking about? Then they ask for your first, they ask, is this so-and-so? Did you answer my question? Like, where did you get my number from? Who is this?
That's how we do.
But, yeah, exactly. Like, and I don't try to, like, continue, and I don't try to let that ride out too long.
Mm-hmm.
But I let them say what they gotta say. Bro, just stop calling.
Yeah.
Can you stop calling me? Because I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to hold you. I'm going to hang up on you. I don't want you to feel disrespected. I know I'll be pissed if someone bangs on me. Like, but I'm saying, if that's what has to happen, that's what got to happen.
Doing their job.
True.
They getting paid too.
True. Oh man, everybody, welcome back to the Cap Podcast, man. We here live, raw. This is. Can you? What is it? Come over here. Does work handle you or you handle work? That's what it is. That's what it is.
Let's talk about it.
You don't wanna speak it?
No.
Alright. What you think about it? What you think about it? Oh no, I said no, I got you. You ain't never give me a little thought.
But what I think about, say it again.
Does work handle you or you handle work?
Work handle me or do I handle work?
That's all I want to hear from you, bro. Does work handle you or you handle work? A lot of people might overlook this question or even just overlook it in general. Because
Elaborate what you're asking.
I'm saying work could be, I'm saying the work that you do, 9 to 5. Work could be, I'm saying your business. Your work could be your, pretty much how you do things as a person.
Well, technically, since I'm not working for anyone, I think I'm handling work. But if I was working for someone, then I would think work would be handling me.
I like how you responded to that, because I was thinking of that same answer, and I was feeling like maybe someone else would say it. I'm saying, would you mind just elaborating on that, and then I'll leave you alone for the rest of the one.
What I mean by that is, when you're working for somebody, you technically have to do what they're telling you to do, whether you like it or not. So, in other words, work's handling you, because you can't tell that your boss, no, I'm not doing that.
True.
But, you know, other words, if you had your own business, you're giving commands. So, in other words, you're handling work. Because you got people handling your work for you. So, I don't know.
I was just your response, bro. You know. I told you I don't take no judgment on anyone's response. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm saying I actually like people's responses and everyone's response, because out of we share the same thought, or we out of elaborate on what one another is saying, based off of words or how we say it. So that's why, like, I always say, like, just say it, bro, because at the end of the day, no one's gonna make judgment on your response or your answer, because that's you. I'm saying someone else might have that same answer. Somebody else might have something that's similar, where they reworded it or they just said it differently. That's cool, because I'm saying what you might have said might have been able to be understood by someone that couldn't understand that other person. The point here is so that we hear what one another is saying and understand, and if we can't, we're able to explain or define what we're speaking on.
Right.
And that's why, like, I'm saying, I appreciate your response, your answer and stuff. And we're gonna hop right back onto it. I'm gonna tune us on to some local music real quick. I let a lot of people know. I'm saying who we played last week, bro?
Nizzy.
Yeah, we played Nizzy. We played Reese, Youngin, Wappa. What else the fuck we played? I was gonna add a couple other more people. We played Young Jew. He did a little mic drop. So we played that. So I'm gonna play a little couple more while we just chill out, vibe out.
Nikki,
So,
let me try.
finish this out. I'm actually about to pour some wine though.
They know I used to move it in the same clothes. They know my niggas shoot shit, bang bros. They know the hottest in the city, case closed. Hey yo, I'm with a mixed bitch, J-Lo. Sliding in the
My baby know that she gon' do just what I say so. Bitch, I'm overweight, do
What
it
it
look
do,
like
Big
I
John?
shave
What it do,
hoe.
Big John?
Bank roses in my pocket,
Stop
and she
that
bitch
cap.
about it. And my
Already
other
know.
one's a rocket, boy, don't get a coffee. Everybody know I'm up, so we can switch the
It's the
topic.
whole
She
movement.
selling work, but get no profit, boy,
2023,
you
I'm
need to
stopping all
stop
the caps.
it.
We about to touch everything.
They know I'm one of the
Anybody
best.
knows.
They know I'm running my set and I'll come to your chest. Stop telling my check. Don't hit the devil, just run and you stretch. Fat Wobby ain't come from the get. But I go where I want, I'm a vet. You gon' have to kill me, I want my respect. Ain't chasing no skirts, I just run to the check.
They know that I want some bro chains. They know I'm a nigga in no day. They know that it's real TheCapChillcast. They know that I'm sucking y'all some loose.
Talking shit to get an op smoke down. They ain't know, I bet them niggas know now. 40 cow on me if he running up and slow him down like a purple double cup. Them hating niggas better get their money up. Flip a pack and then I put the hundreds up. Get the pack and then it's about to double up. My little nigga run it back, I run it up. Fucking me a suicide, do or die, let the Ruger fly, who alive? Me, nigga, law for Millie G, niggas, he ain't right, he ain't certified. My hell niggas got you petrified. You ain't spinning, nigga, you gon' testify. For a nickel ripping, let whoever die. You know, look, drilling on whoever tried. Snap City got some extra guys, so I flick the wrist, I be stretching past. Plug City got cocaine, got the whole zip for 11 pounds. Smoke a ops, push my cologne with the whole gang, I don't stand alone. Better get it right, you can die tonight, bitch, I'm living life like I'm Al Capone.
They know that I want some bro chains. They know I'm a nigga in no day. They know that it's real TheCapChillcast. They know that I'm sucking y'all some loose.
They know I'm one of the best. They know I run at the champions. I run through that petrol, ain't none of it left. Oh me, I come and collect. She be throwing it back, she be throwing the neck. She know she owe me some sex and I go in there wrong cause I know that she wet. Oh, I'm a dog, I'm a freak, I'm a menace. They know I'm one of the best. They know I run at the champions. I run through that petrol, ain't none of it left. Oh me, I come and collect. She be throwing it back, she be throwing the neck. She know she owe me some sex and I go in there wrong cause I know that she wet. Oh, I'm a dog, I'm a freak, I'm a mess.
Man, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the TheCapPodcast. Hey, Big John, man, share this, John. Keep commenting, man. Everybody tag this, John. And we the TheCapPodcast. We stopping all the cap. We most definitely got Sean here with us. I was definitely talking about some big things right now. A lot of y'all might not even know how to talk about half this shit. Like, how do y'all handle work, or does work handle y'all? Like, I'm just gonna keep it honest with y'all. Like, I'm saying, you want to answer that? How does work handle you, or you know what I'm saying, you handle work?
Honestly, shit. I work for myself, so as an entrepreneur, you really, it's up to you. What you gonna do? You want to get paid or you want to sleep in? You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. You can't expect it to be on anybody else. It ain't nobody else's fault when you're self-employed, when you a business owner. It's all up to you what you gonna do with your business. You could be a billionaire, you could be a failure. You know, it's just how hard you grind, hustle, and stay focused.
That's true. That's true.
So I feel like I handle my business because I ain't broke. So
Hear that? No, and that's why, like, I let everybody get their own responses, they own answers, because at the end of the day, like, everybody's in different positions, everybody's in different situations. So I'm saying, you might be where he's at. I'm saying, someone else might be where bro's at. Someone else might be where I'm at. Like, we're all in a lot of different situations, a lot of different positions, but at the end of the day, that we're always progressing and always willing to grow with one another and with ourselves. So that's why, like, I give a lot of these, my topics hit like a little crazy, a little deep, like, once you hear them. I don't know how you felt once you heard, like, does work handle you, or you handle work? Because a lot of people actually go through a lot of things at work, or dealing with their job, dealing with what they work with as an entrepreneur. Like, it comes in a lot of different ways, that your answer will be different from his answer, y'all two's answer will be different from my answer, and even from all three of our answers will probably be different from a lot of different people's answers. And it'll be very rare if someone has the same answer as us. And with that being stated, if it's very rare, that means that we can actually out of help one another grow or be able to share ideas out of that you had that person didn't have. And you know, there's a lot of things that can help us grow, network, you know, promote, market, that will make each other's business successful. And like that's what each time me and bro link, like I'm saying, he mentions you a lot, and like whenever I'm with him, we speak about a lot of shit. Just I'm sure like as y'all do, and with that, like a lot of things that we spoken about came into existence. Exactly. It might have taken some time. It might have had to shake out the way it had to shake out, but we spoke it into existence, and still might not seem like where we want to be at. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we're always still working to get where we want to be.
Exactly.
And as long as that happens, as long as we continuously to do that, we got nothing to worry about.
That's what this life is about, man. This life is a journey, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Like,
if you ain't going through the ups and downs, man, you ain't living. You feel me? That's some real shit.
That is true. And when you say that, because I feel like a lot of people feel like they should be in situations, but yet we're not in those places. We should be in those situations, but we're not in them places.
Exactly.
Like, and that's where I feel like we're in a place of confusion, and we actually blind ourselves to reality. Like how we spoke about, what was that, last week or 2 weeks ago? Reality over fantasy.
Damn,
like I'm saying, we have a lot of things that we want, and there's a lot of things that we would desire to have. But overall, how can we actually make that happen? How can we actually make our fantasies a reality based off of the work we do, or if we allow work to work us?
Yeah, see, that's the thing right there. You gotta own nothing but control everything. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Because the farther your personal self is away from business and you're not emotionally attached to making rational and smart decisions, the more success or the more of whatever you're wanting, I feel like it's gonna make your reality. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So it's like, you can't expect to be a basketball player and then don't practice basketball every day.
True.
You feel me?
That is
you
true.
Want to be in the NBA, but you ain't even out here doing what the NBA players do on a daily basis. You ain't gonna be able to do that.
You're not putting that work in.
You're not putting up. You don't got the work ethic or the vision.
And exactly, and that's where this topic goes into. Like, I'm saying, I was waiting to hear the word. That's why, I'm saying I'm gonna let us fish around a little bit, because we're working, but as we're working, do we have that vision to what we're working towards? Like, cause I'm saying we can always want to work towards something, but do we have a goal, a vision that is more than just something that happens after the next step? Because I'm saying, yeah, like, we know if we do this, we make a couple dollars.
Right.
All right, what are we gonna do with that couple dollars though? That's the biggest question to me.
That is.
What happens when you make money? What do you do with your money?
Exactly.
I'm actually gonna make that a topic. I'm gonna make that you might have to be there for that. We might have to do this, John. Like,
that's what makes the difference. That's what separates people from their survival mode to being, I would say, I don't even want to say successful, but just to get out of being out of survival mode. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be a little comfortable. Because if you ain't, it's like this. What was the word I was looking for? Fried up now, fucking with this gas, man. Shout out to them backpack boys and all that, nigga. But
that's what I had. So we fucking with the backpack boys tonight. I got us fried tonight. Yeah. Shout out the backpack boys. I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Saying we tap in with y'all. We can tap in with y'all.
Fly to the west. But back to what I was saying, man. If you ain't putting in the work, you don't got the vision, you ain't never gonna get to where you expect to be. That's just all reality. Yeah, man.
I heard that. I'm gonna definitely hear that. Cause I was gonna say someone. I kept telling bro on our way out here. Someone shared something with me this morning. I'm actually. Let me read it. Because I work with a lot of different people, but at the end of the day, we all go through things as entrepreneurs, trying to be the best that we are, trying to succeed in what we do. He told me, I think I like something on his story, and I said, I appreciate it. Because discouraged from a lot of people here, there's nothing but just hate. And his response was, too many people out here, bro. You only need a certain connection to make your business go a different level, in a different way. And it sat on me. Because I'm like, okay, well, I understand what he's talking about. So that means I'm doing what I need to be doing so that I can better myself and my business can grow as well. I just don't have just this podcast. I have a clothing business as well. I custom clothing, as well as have smoker-friendly, Zodiac-friendly shit. So everybody that has their own Zodiac will have their own shit. And you can have it custom with your own name. I'm saying it could be stitched, it could be printed, it could be whatever the fuck you want to do. And I'm saying, if you follow me, you'll probably see other shit that I did with the clothing line. But all of that shit's handmade. I'm saying, you see me set up, this is all me. Before, it still was the same thing. I always kept less equipment so I could be able to travel. I had to speak with TSA to see how I could be able to travel and how much by weight that they charge. So you think about a suitcase for yourself and a suitcase for your equipment.
Right.
If I'm traveling, I don't want to be charging a lot for just my flight. I'd rather charge a lot for where I'm staying.
Exactly.
Because I'm only traveling. I'm only transporting myself and my luggage to somewhere. I'm not actually.
You ain't gonna be there for that long.
Exactly. The flight's only a couple hours. You're gonna be wherever you're gonna be at. Like how niggas talk about, I'm saying, Florida, the Vegas trip, the Cali trip.
Couple hours, 3 to 4 hours.
Knock it out real quick. Get where we gotta get. Grab our whips. Keep it going. Grab to the spot. Make sure we got our spot. It's the night.
Yeah, that shit ain't no shit.
We talk about it every day. Every day. But I know we got a couple. I know we got a couple things. I know he spoke to you about a couple things. Yeah, we got a couple things we gonna do. I got some questions on our topic, as well as I know we spoke a little bit about you as well, but I'm gonna bring a little bit about you back out after a couple of our questions on the topic.
Gotcha.
And as we're continuously to talk, I know I'm feeling that I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
We high as hell.
Hell
I'm gonna have to speak the fuck up, and we gonna have to speak the fuck up because I'm most definitely high as hell. I've been watching them. So I don't know if you see our radar.
yeah, I see it.
We low in the green.
Lower the grade.
We low in the green. We able to be heard unless you turn the volume up.
Okay.
You want to be in the yellow so that people don't have to continuously to turn the volume. Always.
We gotta get in the yellow. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
We get close to the yellow. They don't even have to turn us up. They already know that. You know, they don't have to watch us, but they can hear us.
Hey, should we move this joint up a little
I
bit? You wanna move the joint up? You wanna help us real quick, just a little bit? Just that. So we can be back to the action.
Come a little closer.
Oh, watch the cord.
Holy shit. That's it. That is it.
Yes, sir.
So we got the munch. Niggas is booted.
Oreos with whipped cream, cheese. Put them cookies in there, nigga. Yo, cooks are shit. That's the chef.
Man, he gonna do it till we won't see bro for a minute. Man, we gonna miss bro. We like, damn, where the fuck he at?
Yeah.
He good?
Yeah.
Bro, he like, yeah. I'm good. Man, he's standing on top of this stuff. He making sure everything's straight. But nah, man, welcome everybody back to the Cap Podcast. We got Sean here with us. I'm saying, bro, in the background.
Sean Legend.
Sean Legend.
Yes, sir.
Man. I'm saying we got bro in the background. Y'all always hear bro in the background. Bro be in the background. Niggas be like, who the fuck is talking? But he said he's gonna pop out one episode for everybody. But we're gonna make sure that episode is gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
We talking about Airbnb. We talking about a couple females, a couple niggas. I'm talking. We got food. We got drinks. We got
it's gonna
smoke.
be part 2 for sure.
Y'all gonna hear music in the background. I ain't wanna
to
have us too turned over here. We forgot what was going on. I'm saying I saved a little something for her. I wanna save this shit for him. I'ma fuck this up. But we got mac and cheese, asparagus, rice, the T-bone and shrimp. It's over. Just Blaze 412. I'm going to tear this up. I just wanted to show y'all. It's over after this. But I want to get back into it. So, bro, first off, you in a relationship or not?
Nah, bro.
So, it's simple as that. I can get straight to it. So, fucking with females, do they work you or you work them?
Shit. I ain't doing neither nor. I'm out the way right now.
So you
keeping it shit cordial.
You worried about the money?
You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay focused. I can't even be worried about relationships right now. I've tried that, been there and done that. You know what I mean?
I heard that.
You know what I mean? Thank God, you know what I mean? Hopefully, once everything fall in line, that will eventually come a time where I can settle down. But right now, it's grind time, baby.
That's definitely grind time.
For sure.
I was gonna say, shut her home than keeping that straight. Cause I told you I have to watch out for the bottle. I was going back over to the Crown for a little bit. But no, he said no. So you said they don't. You know what I'm saying? You on grind time, so you ain't worried about shit. I most definitely would say I ain't gonna hold you because what I do, females do work me. I get work, and it's because of what I do. The entertainment business, the cameras, the lights, all of that is what works me because they're interested in doing that stuff, but at the same time, what are they trying to get to? What do they want?
Right. That's what man. Everybody always got
Somebody people want to do stuff,
right?
but what is the meaning behind you wanting to do it?
What is the
goal? What is the goal? What is the meaning? What are you trying to get out of this?
Right.
And that's what I learned because I said I have a couple different people, big people that make they change off of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But they also talk to me about how people are here because they don't live here.
Yeah.
They want to work with people, and they're deciding on working with me. Can I answer for those people with how they work? I can't.
Yeah.
And I try to work with a lot of different people. I work with. I was in a relationship. That was a person that did content. Anybody that comes on here or anybody that go into their stuff is someone that I actually can work with. And with that being stated, it's because the work ethics that I put into this. So like I told you, a lot of people don't see what I do.
Oh shit.
I'm saying I don't display a lot of stuff because at the end of the day, it's me.
Right. I feel that.
If it was me, you, and bro, this will be a completely different story. Completely different story. And at the end of the day, the person that I mentioned to you when the screen went off, there would be more people like that. And with that, what I told him with that, we're gonna need a facility,
Right.
and we would probably need about 2 to 4 security. That's just inside and out, and that's just the lowest, and that's just us and our security. We ain't talking about their security.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people that I can connect with and make this shit happen because a lot of things are pre-recorded.
Right. Say that. Let's get that good.
And I'm
We
saying,
definitely make that happen.
and
Man.
a lot of people don't know. Me and him talked about Glorilla coming here. People don't even know about that. Only from bro. Yeah, one bro's having a birthday party, bringing her through. And I've been, let's see what. I was talking to bro about that. Yeah, we're working on something. We trying to get this promoting and hosting back on board in our city. So if we can get that going with us and shit, even if it's all 3 of them, it ain't nothing.
And it's better when
There's
people
more.
come together,
There's
you
more.
know,
There's more
get
people.
more funding, more
More
heads,
ideas. More funding.
Exactly.
More things to do.
And man, you always need a good team around you. Hold shit down because it ain't easy doing everything on your own.
Feel that.
You feel me?
I feel that.
Yeah, man. That's some real gangster shit, man. Be able to hold you up, take care of your family, take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Hold your own period.
I was gonna say I didn't even have to ask you that question because I was gonna ask you what ways do you handle that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I motherfucking get up every day and I grind. I'm outside for real. I ain't outside clubbing and partying and all that. You know, you won't catch me at that. You might catch me at a motherfucking bank though. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Because I'm not for the fame. You know what I mean? I'm chasing wealth. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be able to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Put people on my back, get people out of these slums. We all in here struggling the same, and everybody want to be on this crab in the barrel shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Out here losing people every day, for real.
We're just
Real
talking about
shit.
that with the music and shit.
Like, better get it through your head, man. This shit is not a game out here, man. For real.
Not at all. And that's what so how do you handle work when when things get rough?
Shit, man. I just keep my head down because I know, you know what I mean, I need this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're back against the wall, I gotta work. I gotta pay bills. You gotta do certain shit. You need money to survive, period. You know what I mean? And if you trying to be in a position or you gotta take care of people, you gotta grind 10 times harder.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I was gonna say I got twins. So I got twins. So
Oh, word. Wow.
yeah. So I'll be making sure they cool.
Word.
Like all the time because I ain't gonna say their ages or anything, but I got 3 of them. So I got a set of twins and a boy. And true, the twins are something, and that's why I just be making sure that everything's cool. But my first child, he does have a disability, so that's why I'm always on alert, trying to make sure everything is cool. Cause like I'm saying, at the end of the day, like how the topic of the day is like just does work handle us or do we handle work? And I most definitely try to handle as much as I can. I'm saying a lot of people don't know what I do. They might see what I do. I do like little TikToks here and there at work. I might do like little questions and stuff at work. But I'm an engineer. Yeah, I'm most definitely an engineer, and that's my daily. And I actually enjoy it, to be honest, because I learn more about commercial properties than residentials.
Okay.
Because I've worked on residential properties inside and out. When it came to carpentry, electrician stuff, plumbing, all of that stuff. But now it's like I'm to the point where we talking about machinery that we don't that's filtered through different things. And that's something that you have to check frequently. You might have to do things. And I'm actually not have been bothered by it at all. I'm saying I'm high every day. I ain't gonna hold you. Everyone knows I'm high. Everyone knows I be lit, but I get the job done all the time. So
Man, you a boss. You work for yourself.
Exactly.
This is your shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You run this shit. You know what I mean? I'll never forget that, man.
I'm saying.
You in charge of that shit.
But that's why I said like a lot of this stuff that happens on here, a lot of stuff that we do and speak about on here isn't just beneficial for just the person that's doing it or the person that is on here for the interview, because a lot of people might not think that I don't touch like areas. I touch a lot of fucking areas, and that's just not me from working at extra little things. It's just because of who you are. how things are on here, the vibes. It's not like it's scripted. We have to worry about okay, bro has to go take a piss, or hold on, go ahead, make you try and grab the door for bro. That ain't like any of that.
Sponsorships and do all that commercial
Because
shit.
a lot of that stuff, I would say, relapses into what we're doing because of the content or information. I tell bro all the time, bro, we do what we do. Sunday, this time, is we just be busting it up, chilling. You see what time we slid through.
Yeah.
Like, that be from, like, even from 2 hours before that. Or Sunday, busting up, chilling, motivating, inspiring, helping one another to get to where we're trying to get to. And that's why I said we speak things into existence.
Yes, sir.
We most definitely speak a lot of shit into existence. And nowadays, like, I'm saying, to be honest, we laugh about shit. From, like, things where we used to work, what we used to do, what we used to speak about, to where we are now. Like, and I think it's deja vu for what's going to actually happen for us and the people that we're around, because a lot of us that have put in that work and that did what we had to do is now going to be presented to us. We thought last year that was going to happen, but it didn't.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta keep moving. You know what I mean?
And as we kept pushing, we came into a new year. Now, I actually tell people, this year started off as rough as it began. But at the end of the day, it's going to determine who is actually fit and who's not fit for what's going on.
Exactly.
Because we have cycles of opportunity for people to want to present themselves and what they are known and good at. Pittsburgh is built off of opportunity. Is the network and marketing promotion area strong? Negative. Not at all. And that is going to be based off of how we are with one another as a city, community, and neighborhoods. As you know, there's only certain strong neighborhoods, but at the end of the day, that's still not enough for us to be presentable to other states. Because people are still looking like, okay, they just still got wins. Yeah, they might have signed someone, but that's still nothing.
I know. It's fucked up, too.
What else is going on here? Who else is doing something? Why is it hard for us to know for what's going on in the city, but yet everyone is working? Why can't we come on to podcasts or, I'm saying, network with people that are actually been doing it for a while to help the upcoming become uplifted?
Everybody don't got that mindset, you know?
Me and bro shared something. Said a lot of people don't want to share the information or the resources because they had to work through it. But at the end of the day, you remember having VCR?
Oh my gosh, VCR.
Did you have your own VCR or did you have to go to someone else to get the VCR?
Hell yeah, I had my own VCR, man. I was spoiled.
When you got so you had your own DVD?
I had my own DVD, all that shit, man.
Blu-ray all the way up. So for the people that didn't have that stuff, you basically had to know someone or had to be able to be cool with someone to be able to use that stuff or be able to have it. Nowadays, go ahead.
You see Friday?
I bro, I think about it every day.
What that bitch say on Friday?
What she said?
It's the Mac. I want a double tape. I said, yo. That bitch is fried.
Most definitely.
Would you don't let her or your Reese on?
Hell no. What? Bro, you're not
Why
gonna
not?
get that, bro. You're not getting that
I
back.
thought, see,
Yeah, you're not
I
getting that
thought
back.
you was a genuine person too.
I am nice, but I'm saying that's the holidays. That was the holidays. Bitch, I didn't even
No,
decide.
shit was hard back then. Everybody ain't have a VCR, like you
that's what I'm
said.
saying. Like I'm
Everybody
saying,
had
I
that
got
fucking
one, but
paper.
I don't want to go ahead and buy one because I gave you one. That shit might be higher than the last time I bought it.
Fuck up and get the tape stuck in that
I'm
motherfucker.
saying it might be, yeah, exactly. It might be a new fucked up one. I had one that been working for the past 4 or 5 years. Now this shit fucking up. Hey man, hey, welcome back to the TheCapPodcast. We high as hell. My man's is a little comfy over there. He leaned back a little bit. He leaned back a lot. I'm gonna let us bang out to something real quick, and we gonna finish off here in a couple minutes. I feel like a song or two. You okay there, brother? We're gonna finish this one off. Niggas is B-A-N-T. Make sure I don't get canceled off of this motherfucker. You good, bro?
I'm straight, brother, man.
When it comes to safety, who has more IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards? Subaru. And when it comes
We'll
to
be right
longevity,
back, y'all.
who has the highest percentage of its
Finish
vehicles
this shit
still
off.
on the road after 10 years?
anybody that's about to spit to one of my beats, I got from the podcast.
You got some beats too?
I get niggas that send me beats. I actually got 2 niggas that send me 30 beats. I'm putting niggas on. I'm gonna put niggas on. I got one nigga about to spit to the intro. See what you think. You like that? I said, bro was over there jamming. I fuck with that. Thank you for telling me that too. I appreciate you telling me that because I actually like that one. I don't even need the song for that. That shit was hot. Niggas had the mob to it. I see both of y'all hit that. Okay. This upcoming person making beats. I know you know, but you already bobbed to it. You know we know the bob. He hit the bob as soon as you did. Same time.
I feel the chills, I got my heart racing, cause I'm gold chasing. Got my palms sweating, soul blazing, still feeding the odds. That's what I call dedication. My devotion to God, that's how I keep my motivation. I'm just saying, I don't like the rap, but I be spitting facts. Nigga, fuck that shit at chat, get it back. Yeah, and we ain't into that. We ain't never rat. Cut all that. What's the call? What's the chart? We don't cut them off. We don't like to answer calls. I just leave them all stuck, cause I'm one of Charles. Nigga, I'm the fucking Don. Hey, Sean, I'm the fucking boss. You can look me up, check me up. Yeah, check my jacket, dog. I'm a motherfucking star. I ain't even rapping, dog. Not at all.
Not at all.
I do this shit for fun. Yeah, none before and none to come. That's why they call me, what? 101. Check the bezel on my wrist. Nigga, stop playing with me, man.
Hey.
But
I'm dropping the bar challenge for this beat.
I like this beat too. I just had to spit something to fuck with it, cause we gonna have to collab on something.
I got you, bro.
Part 2, we gonna make some shit, man.
I got some crazy ass shit working, man.
I fuck with this.
Like, I got big beats sitting chilling. I let people hear the locals. I let people hear the beats. More to come. Like, it's most definitely. We was even speaking about having the females aboard.
Yeah, for sure,
man.
About
to go wild.
We gonna have a lot of fun. We gonna make some shit smack.
It's about to go crazy.
I can't wait for that.
Oh, it's coming soon.
I wanted to say something, bro.
But no, that was that beat. No,
Yeah.
okay, a couple.
Got a couple little bangers.
Yeah, a little sound.
Fucking with it.
Little sound. I'm saying, I'm gonna switch it up. See what you think. I ain't gonna hold you. Every episode, niggas be lit. We about to have a live episode. We're talking about niggas sitting in. Niggas blowing it down.
Yeah, real
Niggas
session.
drinking.
We gonna get a real session.
Food at buffet.
Sure.
Niggas can just walk back and forth. Grab your food, come back, light up, roll up. We can make sure the ashtray, the little bin there, you can dump your guts and roll up, keep it clean. Enjoy the show, man. We doing the live podcast. Going ahead of weed. Nobody allowed to have no weapons in the joint, only weed. Blunts, what on it so far. And she got the radio station live, online, 24/7, West Coast to East Coast, north to south. We touching things. Oh, there's more to it. There's a lot more to it.
Because these niggas need to stop the cat.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Stop all this capping, bro. Real shit. Stop all this capping. We gonna get this shit right. I'm saying this is what's making our money. The city is stopping the money that's being brought in. And the only way that we do that is being able to speak on that shit. Because a lot of people don't have that guidance.
Right, exactly.
They don't have that guidance. There's nothing. There's no structure. We freelance motherfuckers in Pittsburgh, making it do what we can do. Now time is here. Time's come.
Keep it rolling.
Exactly. Keep the punches going. Just keep it rolling. 'Cause at the end of the day, this shit don't stop. This shit most definitely don't stop. And we about to get off of here in a couple minutes. I'm saying, if y'all don't know, this is the Cap Podcast. We stopping all the cap. Man, if y'all don't know, we everywhere, we anywhere in the summertime. I'm going to be doing the first ever livest podcast in Pittsburgh outside. Outside. We not indoors, we not in the studio.
We outside.
We outside. And for all y'all that, this is what I tell bro when we ain't even on camera, I'm gonna let y'all know. But everybody that be, what y'all say, swagger jacking or niggas that be trying to jack niggas shit, y'all can take ideas that I mentioned because I put it on for y'all. Because I'm already doing it. But at the end of the day, my ideas don't never stop. And people like bro, Sean, coming through, ain't never gonna stop. It's endless. While y'all limiting yourself with people that y'all feel are top tier. At the end of the day, I'm working with top tier. I'm working with people that are growing. And I'm working with people that want to actually succeed in starting something different in their life. And I'm not giving up. I ain't know if I told you, but I've been on radio stations.
TMC, man.
Two radio stations. I've been on a couple different platforms. Not stopping. I've been on a lot of platforms, actually. Y'all see me on here, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Man, y'all already know the Cap Podcast. I'm saying, y'all see the boy Sean here. I'm saying, y'all see another part with bro. I'm saying, bro, in the background, of course, y'all always hear him. Y'all never see him. We'll figure out the day y'all see him.
The mystery man.
The mystery man.
Yeah.
The rain man. But we most definitely gonna get this shit going. Keep going. Stay tuned. More people sliding through. Different places, different areas, different setups. You already know what it do. It's the Cap Podcast. We back out and rolling. This shit's going crazy. Y'all might not even know it. I don't share it, but it go crazy. Like, that's why I just do the work, because I support what people do and what y'all working towards. At the end of the day, we all have a goal, we all have an achievement, we all have success that we want to conquer. Let's do it. Let's not be fake, let's be honest, let's be genuine with ourselves and who we work with. Because at the end of the day, we are our own weakness. We prevent ourselves from doing things. So continue to be strong, continue to keep going. It's the Cap Podcast. We most definitely out of this motherfucker. We lit over here. Niggas got bent, niggas is high, niggas is been drinking. Niggas had the convo. If you ain't hear it, man, tune back in. Go rewatch this. Go share this. Go like this.
Post that shit.
Repost that. Just repost that shit. Because at the end of the day, you don't even gotta. You can watch it.
She might be on it.
Hey, shit.
Possibly.
True, you might be on it, but listen to that shit because niggas was dropping some bombs.
Bad.
Like you might have heard some music and beats in the background going on, but no, if you heard niggas, turn your shit the fuck up and heard niggas, you'll know what the fuck is going on. This shit is real. No cap. No Cap Podcast, as you know. This is the Cap Podcast. We stop all the capping. I'm saying we continue with the punches. I'm saying before we get off, I'll drop some little bombs you might not even know. Before it was the Cap Podcast, it was the TheCapChillcast. I worked with somebody. All equipment was erased, as I told you before, but it was called the TheCapChillcast. A lot of people asked me if I was going to continuously to keep going, knowing that what was going on. I've went through so much chaos doing this podcast, but I've realized that it is the rawest, the realest podcast that we have in the city that's interviewing people without it being recorded or edited.
That's real shit.
And I'm everywhere. I told you we could be outside, we could be inside, be somewhere else, be out there. I got some out-of-state movements. That's what me and Bro was speaking about. Trying to plan that shit. So, again, everybody, appreciate tuning in to the next episode of Sunday, 9-10 o'clock. It's the Cap Podcast. We got Sean here with us. Sean the legend with us here tonight. And you already know you want to drop your info where people want to follow you.
Could tap in with me at the Cut app at Legends Only. The Cut app at Legends Only, man. Tap in with me, man. Just connect, man. Got a lot of shit going on. You can hop in motion.
That's it for you?
That's it. That's all, man. That's all I got for him, man.